talk about some of the real issues. Obviously, obesity, weight management, lifestyle diseases, and all. Uh, I think Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk, they have already launched this Wegovy and Ozempic drugs for the weight management and all. I'll just tell you one incident that even I scroll social media, Instagram, LinkedIn. I think they are faster. They give you first updates faster than news channels sometimes.
Correct.
So while once I was scrolling this, I got a content ad which was showing the side effects of Ozempic and all. So I was wondering why didn't Ozempic promotion ad didn't come to my feed, but rather the Ozempic side effect ad came to my feed first. So I think rather than the positive promotion, this unpleasant side effects have taken over the trend much, and it has gone viral, and everyone knows that there are some side effects with this drug. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but it's like you're taking something to find one solution, then you have to be mentally ready that no, you might face some side effects.
Correct.
You might, okay. So I think that is something makes consumer to think twice before taking these drugs. Or the consumers who are aware of the natural solutions, they might think thrice before opting for such drugs. I think this is where nutraceutical industry comes in picture, right? Because they promote the natural ways to tackle these issues. It might take long time, but it does work. I think some of the brands have been promoting it as a nature's Ozempic. That's what I heard in the reels and all.
Okay.
So I didn't come to know about Ozempic through their content. I came to know about Ozempic through this term nature's Ozempic. So what's consumer are liking, that is becoming a trend.
Correct.
Consumer are choosing the more natural ways. That's the reason it's becoming viral in social media also. So you're also building Zeus Hygia with the same approach that you want to bring natural solutions, you want to validate, and you want to launch them. Have you worked on any of these ingredients which help you in the weight management or diabetes, which are the very trending issues nowadays in health industry?
Yeah.
Just tell us about that one of the ingredient or innovation you have been working on.
Okay. So as you rightly mentioned, Ozempic and Mounjaro is the very well-known product for globally for weight management and diabetic management. There are a lot of side effects, even though it's having very effectiveness, but a lot of side effects many people are feeling. So there are many companies trying to launch different natural GLP-1 enzyme agonist. So one of the product we are working is Berberine.
Okay.
So Berberine is the very well-known product for the weight management and diabetic management. So as GLP market is growing, so we also developed this product very recently, and with our unique biosol technology, which is a patented technology. This Berberine have a solubility and bioavailability issues. It also having higher bitterness. So with our technology, we improve the bioavailability 9x, and we also reduce the bitterness. And we also done clinical studies. The clinical studies showing very positive effect on the weight management as well as the diabetic management.
Can you tell me more about the Berberine first, like from where it comes? If you have studied
normally, it's a Berberine is the plant which comes from the Himalayan region of India. So what we do is we procure this Berberine roots and bark from the Himalayan region. So we get it from southern part of India. We extract and purify it. Then we put our technology to improve the solubility and bioavailability and give the better efficacy.
Okay. So you do believe that not just one ingredient is sufficient, but we have to go with a synergistic approach, right?
Yeah.
So one ingredient can be complemented with another ingredient to make it more efficient. It can be sometimes a technology which will complement to that ingredient efficacy, right?
Yeah.
So you do believe that when we say side effects or even side effects of GLP-1 drugs and all, you never know how an individual body reacts. They might experience some sort of uneasiness or gut health issues or anything. So Have you ever evaluated such synergistic effect or another ingredient that can support to your gut health issues also, and that can make it make these ingredients work better, or a natural ways to tackle with this gut issues and constipations and all? Have you come across any of such
Yeah, yeah.
ingredient?
Yes, you must know about this bell fruit.
Bell fruit,
So,
okay.
which are the very well known in Indian product, which is we use anciently for many years. In puja, we
Yeah, we
keep
use for
bilva,
Mahashivratri
we
and
call
all.
it as,
Right,
right.
right.
So puja in Shankar Bhagwan we put it,
Mm.
and we do puja. And in it also in northern part of India,
Mm-hmm.
in even in Maharashtra also, they make a juice out of it
Yes,
in summer time. So to cooling your
cooling
body.
effect, right.
So they are using for many centuries, and there is a
Right.
lot of Ayurvedic literature available to tackle this GA kind of issues. So recently we came up with this product. So we standardize as per US Herbal Compendium.
Okay.
And we are the globally the first company come up with this product,
Mm-hmm.
and we done a unique extraction process. Also, we recently completed our clinical studies on this GRED, acidity, and constipation, and other GA discomfort. It having good positive benefit. We named it's a Givalin.
Jivalin,
It's a
okay.
bale fruit extract. So we are
Okay.
the globally only one company having this
Mm-hmm.
product. So it will complement the issue of the GLP-1 products.
Okay.
All lot of
Demand
gastric discomfort, it will take care of that. It's a natural solution, you
approach.
can say that.
Okay. So I think this kind of approaches are needed right now because it's not always just one ingredient. I think it's a teamwork.
Yeah,
Sometimes you
yeah.
need to think of, because every body is different, and good to know that you have been already working on
Yeah,
it.
working on this prostate ingredients. So it's in the ideation and development stage.
Mm.
And you know, this more than 50, 60 years globally, the prostate is the very common problem.
Right.
So now currently few natural solutions available. So we
Right.
want to come up with entirely new products to tackle this issue. So we are aggressively working on that
Okay.
product. It's a very big market. Only pharma products widely used, and very few nutraceutical products are used. So we'll come up with new product very soon.
Okay. So when you say you are evaluating a lot of ingredients, you are, every day you must be thinking of one or other solutions to tackle these issues natural ways.
Yeah.
Where do you think you need a support from industry side, or government side, or what is that one missing part which is slowing down your growth, or which is slowing down your idea reach to the market?
Mm.
What do you think can be added to it?
So government support, as you said, they need to give more funding to, like, see, clinical studies more expensive, studies patenting also more expensive. So the government should give startup, like a lot of startups coming up with this kind of products. So they should do some funding or some, there are a lot of funding available, but it's taking very
Time,
long process,
complicated
time,
process.
complicated process. They should make some easy approach to that, so that we can generate data quickly and we can reach global customers. So we can push our indigenous product globally,
Right, right,
local,
right.
local for global.
Local for global.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a
Right.
good
Yeah,
punchline you're
yeah.
giving. So, yes, I think everyone has a role to play. When you say you want to, I think, promote Make in India more,
Yeah.
you have to think from all the angles.
Yeah.
I would say not only innovate, it's a responsibility of everyone who is part of, this ecosystem. It can be government, it can be some industry leaders, who everyone has to do hand holding and bring that one product or one concept, one idea to the market and accelerate it further so that it reaches to the maximum and it shows that it is efficient, it works. This is that one idea which actually works.
Yeah.
So everyone has a role to play. I
Yeah.
think that's where even Changemakers is coming here. We
Yeah.
are planning, we are trying to showcase your vision and your ideas to everyone in this industry. Not only in the industry, I think a lot of consumers, or the normal people also will be watching this video. So even they would now also understand that that one product which comes to them, or any supplement you say, or any drug you say, what is the story behind that one product, how long it takes, how difficult it is to launch one ingredient or
Yeah.
one consumer product, whether it is supplement or a drug. So I think even the consumer who are watching now, they will also come to know that one company, how long it takes for them to first come up with the idea, then validate it before it comes to you. They need to spend a lot of time and money to validate that one formula. Then it gets launched in market with all other stakeholders and all. And then if it doesn't work, that's a problem.
That's problem.
Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's a big risk.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys
big risk.
day
Yeah,
to day.
it's like, as you mentioned, it's a very long process. You come up with one good ingredient with all data. It's almost like 1.5 to 2 years.
Right.
So we need to have a patience. We need to have money to hold that one. Then you have to push into market. It's a lot of time, lot of efforts, a lot of trial and error we need to do. We are not coming with one trial. We are coming. We do
Right.
100 plus trials to come up with
Okay.
one products.
Oh my
So
God.
a lot of things are there. We should have a patience and
Right. And then you need to collaborate with maybe a strategic partner
Yes, yes,
who
yes.
understands that, and then who have some complementing
Yeah,
business strategies for you,
correct.
which they can take it to the next level. And that's how that risk gets minimized. It can be anything. It can be a product which is complementing to your product. It can be that kind of collaboration. It can be a technology
Yeah,
that complements your product and makes it work better. Or it can be a market exposure. Let's say, for example, you never know which market is actually in that great need of this ingredient. So it can be any kind of collaboration which will help you and grow you much easier, and the sales cycle, the business cycles reduces. I think that's the need, because unlike pharma drugs, nutraceutical works completely differently. Here every 5 years, I think trend changes. Every 5 years, the approaches and positioning is changing, products are changing. So that matters, right?
yes,
So I think during our casual conversation, I came to know you like the games which involves focus,
correct.
right?
Correct.
You like the games where your concentration and focus is tested.
Yeah,
Now let's test your focus and concentration with this game. You know this game, right?
you have to explain a little
Zeng-
bit.
It's Jenga.
Okay.
So what you need to do is, without breaking the tower, you need to
Okay.
remove it one by one.
Okay.
So we'll be playing turn by turn.
Okay. Got it.
Fine. I'll go ahead first.
Right.
If it falls, you have a task to do.
Really?
Okay?
Mhm.
I will only make it fall. I don't want to do it. Hey! No, गिरेगा. बीच का घर. भाई उन्होंने गिराना है. तूने नहीं गिराना है. अये बाबा. It's moving, huh? Hey, Shankar. आपका टर्न है अब. All the best. भाई बाप रे, मैंने नहीं गिराना है यार. शंकर तुम ही गिरा दो.
Sometimes host also.
Wait. Oh my god. No.
It's done now.
It's gone.
You have to take it. Okay.
No.
We won.
You won't. Okay, fine. We have this. One more. So I will pick it. Just check it. Red color. No. So मैंने गिरा है ना शंकर. I will pick it up. Okay.
Okay.
I will pick a block, and there is something written on this block.
Okay.
We need to do that activity.
Okay.
No problem. Leave it.
Okay.
So we have this or that game.
Okay.
So I think since I broke the tower, you can ask me questions. You have that now.
I have to put a spec-
Liberty to ask me questions.
So this is a game for this or that.
Yeah, I need to choose from
Yeah.
two of them.
Product first or consumer first?
Consumer first.
Why?
Because why? Because first we need to understand the consumer need,
Correct,
and then we
correct,
design the product.
Correct. So the second question is clinical trials or market trials?
Clinical trials.
Okay. So third question is bitter but effective or tasty but weak? Which one you choose?
Bitter but effective. I like Karela.
Okay. So, but the consumer will like more tasty product, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can use your masking technologies to
Yeah.
some extent.
Okay.
And don't mask it completely, I think,
Okay.
because otherwise you will not, there won't be any, proof that you're using that ingredient.
Okay.
Rather, you can just combine and make it convenient and delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, fourth question is innovation or regulation?
I think both
Yeah.
are important. They go side by side.
Yes,
I think more, when you're innovating, you need to look at regulation also. Right.
If you are doing innovation but it's not regulatory wise working, is no use of innovation.
Right.
So I think fifth question is ingredient spotlight or finished product spotlight.
This is confusing. Ingredient spotlight or finished product spotlight. I think for me, what excites is ingredient spotlights. But if I speak from consumer sides, it's something finished product spotlights which is highlighted. So both of them have their own audience.
Yeah.
Right.
But in future, you should host B2C customers.
So slowly all are coming.
Yeah. Okay. So I think last question is ancient wisdom or modern technology.
I think again both. We need to give importance to both. Ancient wisdom is something, it's a belief of our ancestors, and that has actually worked and helped a lot of people. We just need to put it in front of a whole, in front of industry and the consumer and the market in a documented way that will be accepted. That's what I think Zeus Hygia is trying to do.
I think we should take our ancient medication and put the modern technology and science into that, so that the product can be better and effective. Even our government of India is promoting Ayurveda as a primary therapy than the secondary therapy. So I think this is the right time to bring more ancient products to the market.
Okay, now it's your turn. You can pick it up one.
Okay.
So I will read and you have to do it. Or if you want, you have one more option. I'll just tell you the scenario first.
Okay.
So you need to give one Bollywood title kind of dialogue or anything for your innovation journey or of Zeus Hygia. Okay. So it can be any movie dialogue, You need to say Pushpa movie ka dialogue. Pushparaj, hilega nahi sala, jhukega nahi sala, whatever that is. So you have two options.
I think I have answer.
You can do it yourself or you can do phone call to your friend.
Efficiency jhukega nahi sala.
Oh, good. You can do it with this.
Yeah, this one.
Efficiency and clinical trials kiya hai. Hamara ingredient jhukega nahi sala.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now I'll pick the another one. It's my turn. You need to call Arun and talk to him.
Okay.
And ask him some questions.
What should I ask questions?
I'll ask him.
Okay.
Hi Arun.
Welcome.
So here we are, Shankar and with Shankar. Okay. So we have a question for you, Arun. We actually named you guys something.
Okay.
You want to know that name?
Yeah, tell me please.
So we named you Jay Viru of nutraceutical industry.
Oh my God. Jay and Viru.
Jay and Viru of nutraceutical industry. You like the name?
Yeah, like I love to be like Sachin and Sehwag. One is aggressive, one is very steady.
Okay, fine. Sachin and Sehwag. Okay, so Sachin and Sehwag fits more because I was trying to figure out who is Jay and who is Viru. So no one is Jay and no one is Viru, I think. Sachin and Sehwag.
Jay will be Arun, I believe. Jay will be Arun. I think Amitabh Bachchan is more angry guy. So
So he is asking you, Jay. You will be Jay, Amitabh Bachchan, who is always naughty and angry.
Yeah.
And Viru is always a calm, innocent guy.
yeah, like me.
Yeah.
But a lot of things inside. Okay. Arun, one more question we would like to ask you. Was that one your dream formulation or idea you want to bring to industry? You don't have to reveal the ingredient name, but anything, something. That one.
You know, other is a tough question to answer. Like, whatever the products we do is all our team products only. And something which, really helps the consumer. That's what we wanted to develop. So something which is really helping the consumer address their problems. We are working on something on the prostate health, which is very,
That already I mentioned to Madhuri.
Yes, what are the challenges? We are working on multiple segments. It will be very tough to answer. Like, what is your dream product? I will not say one product, but there are multiple products which we are working on.
Or say, I think rather you want to see them really working and helping your consumers. That's your dream. Right.
In line with our tagline, efficacy matters. Whatever we offer should be really helpful to the consumer. Though we are not directly to the consumer market, though we are in the B2B segment, the focus of development is always revolving around the consumer. Consumer-centric development. How the consumer, what are the problems of the consumer? How we can help them address those problems using these natural solutions. That's a key focus. That's an entire focus which right from the beginning what we are working on is like, see, you focus on the consumer, though you are not into the consumer segment. But that's a key area which is our, entire DNA is all about. The company DNA is all about.
Right. I think that's what even we are trying to do, is we are trying to understand the problems at consumer level or the brands which are that are facing the issues while launching their brand, and then we are trying to connect how companies like Zeus, Hygia or other innovation companies will actually solve them together. And I think that's when you launch your dream product, or that's where you fulfill your dream, when it actually you see that ingredient working with a collaborative approach, right?
Absolutely. See, what we wanted to do is the Western world should look at India being the traditional hub of all this Ayurveda and natural products. Still, we look up to US or European brands and develop according to that. That has to change. Companies should look at, or the industry should look up to Indian market and Indian players, and they should, the product development or the, setting up the market should be evolving around the Indian industry. That's what the key focus is, so that's actually happening in the last four to 5 years, which, luckily we are also part of that. And over a period of last 5 years, we could, see change in the drift. Drift is being happening in this industry.
Right.
More of an India-centric development is happening. And, looking for the next 10 years, we are in the right industry at the right time. With the right product and the right attitude. And people like you guys are changemakers, can help us, grow further. And most importantly is consumer awareness. Indian industry is still, unfortunately, price driven, price sensitive.
Yes.
And we have to change. So first of all, consumer has to change. We have to build a consumer awareness.
Right.
So we are running a program now, in 2026 also, wherein we wanted to focus more on the consumer awareness.
Right.
They should know what is science. What is the science behind the nutraceutical ingredient? Don't just simply, believing something and consuming it. You read the label, read the,
Right.
science behind it, and if you pay extra price for it, something is there scientifically validated, and the consumer should be ready to, bear that extra burden, and it is definitely going to be helpful.
Yes.
So this, apart from the efficacy, the entire focus is also on the safety part of the ingredient,
Right.
which is often being ignored in the market. So we are definitely focused on both the angles, efficacy and special safety.
Yes, absolutely. They are directly proportional. I would say when you say efficacy, when you work on efficacy, you are actually working on safety as well of that product. I'm so happy to hear your vision, Arun, and I think we have to make one more call to some other friend. So thank you so much for joining and sharing your vision.
Bye.
Yeah. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye-bye.
But we will be calling you Jay and Viru of nutraceutical industry, who play their inning like Sachin and Sehwag.
To relate with our generation, I would like to have Sehwag or Sachin, because Jay and Viru is 70s. So we are not.
Okay, fine. For millennials, it's Jay and Viru. For Gen Zs, it is Sachin and Sehwag.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Shankar, you must have heard a lot about these advertisements and all, right?
Yeah.
So I will give you one line, a famous line from advertisement slogan. You need to connect it with your Zeus Hygia approach or something and reframe it. Okay? Like I'll just give you an example. Teda hai par mera hai kurkure. So it's for teda harb hai par efficacy hai, right? Something like that. So you need to do the same thing for Thanda matlab Coca-Cola. How do you reframe it with your approach?
Efficacy matlab Zeus
Zeus
Hygia.
idea. Very good. Nice. There's one more question. If Shilajit was a Bollywood hero, who it would be? Whom do you imagine?
Shilajit.
Which hero comes in your mind when you
Ranveer Singh.
Ranveer, exactly. Perfect. Smart. No, Ranveer Singh, perfect. अभी के generation में रणवीर सिंह, exactly. So that energy he carries all that time, and he's never tired. The stamina, If you could invent one dramatic Indian TV serial name for your any ingredient, what would be the name of the TV serial? Like सास भी कभी होती है and all that kind of thing. कहानी घर की.
I don't see TV serial.
कन्नड़ा, तमिल, तेलुगु सब चलेगा. कुछ तो रहा है.
Any language I don't see.
टीवी नहीं देखते हैं. क्या करते हो? पढ़ते हो? You read a lot.
Not much.
Always dreaming about ingredients. Thinking about your Arun.
No.
When will I meet Arun? You must be spending more time than your family with them, right? Together?
Yes.
Inseparable.
Correct.
Branded ingredient.
Tarak Mehta ka Ulta Chashma, which is very long lasting.
Right.
So that
is something is connecting with you again.
Yeah.
One more question. I think this is the last question. What's your reaction when some brand company or D2C brand company is coming to you and saying, can you make it cheaper? Tell me your reaction, honest reaction.
See, as we are the consumer, so customer for us. So we need to explain that, if you take our branded ingredients, then definitely the efficacy will be there. End of the day, if you make any cheaper products, the customer will not come to you. So if you use our product, the repeated business will be there for you because the product going to work to your customer.
Okay.
So that's what I will communicate.
So thank you so much, Shankar, for coming to our show, for finding time. You know, it's very difficult. Actually, you flew from Hyderabad. That's more important for us.
Yeah. Thank you for having me in Changemakers podcast. So I enjoyed every bit of conversation.
Okay.
It's good to be with you
Thank
this
you.
whole 1 hour.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I think we would like to have Arun again when you come next time. Come with him.
Sure. We'll both together will come and we'll
Together you come. Let's bring Jay and Viru of nutraceutical industry together.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. I think this is one small memento from our side for you.
Thank you.
We are promoting greens. So this is something, Shankar, we have one agriculture project in Maharashtra side, which we started just to bring some clean herbs or raw material to our industry. So in that project, we will be planting one bell tree.
Okay.
In the memory of Zeus Hygia for
Please
this
do
episode.
that.
Okay.
It's every household should have one bale tree. Earlier we had it. Now it's changed.
Okay.
In earlier our home also we had it.
You had it?
Now we don't.
I even now oftenly I see in many of the households, even in Maharashtra side, we see that tree, a big tree, I think with the fruits and all. So what do you call it in English? What's the English name?
Agile marmelos.
Jilma, it's okay. I think bell tree is fine. So we will be planting one bell tree in our agriculture land. Obviously, we'll put one nice sticker of Zeus Hygia. That will remind us of this episode, you know, and remind you of your journey of launching that one indigenous herb. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wish you the
Thank
growth.
you very much.
Thank you so much. So with the pure intention of bringing right products that work for consumers, we keep looking for change makers. Change makers that have got idea, that have got product, that have got technology, which will actually bring that revolution to the nutraceutical industry market, to the consumer level.